Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Peri-Meno-Pause, your sacred space to rediscover balance, truth, and vitality in the most powerful transition of your life. I'm your host, Dr. Sulbha Arya, and today we are going to explore one of the most overlooked yet powerful systems in our bodies, the lymphatic system. I'd like to call it the river within because just like the rivers keep the earth alive, your lymph keeps you alive, silently cleansing, nourishing, and renewing every cell. Yet, most of us have never really been taught about it. We know about blood, we know about heart, digestion, hormones, but the lymph system, this is the invisible healer, the quiet worker, the feminine flow that purifies, restores, and protects. And during perimenopause, when everything in our body feels like it's changing, our hormones, metabolism, emotions, and identity, this river becomes even more important. Because when your lymph flows, you glow. And when it's stagnant, everything feels heavy, your body, your mood, even your spirit. In this episode, we won't just talk biology, we'll explore the science and the sacredness of the lymph flow, how it connects you to your hormones, emotions, immunity, and energy. By the end of this conversation, you'll see why this subtle system might be the missing link in your midlife vitality. So let's start with the basics. What is this lymphatic system? Imagine a vast network of rivers, streams, and small tributaries flowing under your skin, around every organ, and through every tissue. This is your lymph network. It collects waste, toxins, excess fluids, and even old hormones from every part of your body and carries them to your lymph nodes where they are filtered and neutralized. Unlike blood, which is pumped by the heart, your lymph has no central pump. It depends entirely on your movement, breathing, muscle contraction, hydration, and self touch. It is literally a system of flow. It moves when you move. And now, here's the magic 80% of your immune cells live within this lymphatic system. Every time you move, breathe deeply, or even stretch, you are activating immunity, detoxification, and healing. But when we lead sedentary or emotionally stagnant lives, the system slows down. And women approaching or experiencing perimenopause, this slowdown often becomes visible. Morning puffiness, water retention, brain fog, breast tenderness, digestive sluggishness, unexplained fatigue. All these are whispers from your body saying, my river needs to flow again. From a medical lens, lymphatic congestion is also linked to inflammation, hormonal recirculation, and reduced estrogen metabolism. So, yes, this isn't just a beauty or a wellness fad, it's a biological necessity for every woman, especially after 35. Now let's talk about the hormonal connection. Estrogen does many things in a woman's body. It keeps our skin youthful, our bones strong, our moods balanced. But what many people don't know is that estrogen also maintains vascular and lymphatic elasticity. When estrogen starts to fluctuate in perimenopause, the smooth flow of lymph begins to slow down. Think of it as a river during drought. The water still flows, but sluggishly. The toxins don't clear out as efficiently, and that leads to swelling, puffiness, and fatigue. Research now shows that lymphatic function is directly influenced by the estrogen levels. Low estrogen can reduce lymphatic vessel tone and impair detox efficiency. This is one of the reasons why many women experience water retention, bloating, and breast tenderness in midlife, even without weight gain. But Here's the deeper truth: estrogen doesn't just decline, it's trying to rebalance. Your body is not failing, it's reorganizing. And your lymphatic system is its ally in this reorganization. If we support the lymph flow, we support this rebalancing. We help the liver process hormones efficiently. We help the gut eliminate excess estrogen, and we reduce that feeling of internal stuckness physically and emotionally. So, when we talk about the hormone balance, we can't ignore the lymph, because the lymph is the pathway through which the hormones leave the body once their job is done. If that pathway is blocked, your hormones can linger, recirculate, and cause chaos. If that pathway flows, balance returns naturally. Now we move from science to soul, because the lymphatic system is more than biology, it's the embodiment of feminine flow. If the nervous system is masculine, structured, directed, electrical, then the lymphatic system is feminine, fluid, circular, receptive. In the ancient healing system, lymph flow is associated with the element of water and the sacral chakra, the seat of creativity, sensuality, and emotional expression. During perimenopause, as estrogen dips, we are invited to reclaim the water energy consciously. We are not just cleansing toxins, we are releasing old identities, unprocessed emotions, and outdated stories. Think of your lymph flow as your emotional river. When it flows, you feel inspired, sensual, light, radiant. When it stagnates, you feel heavy, numb, disconnected. This is why a woman who starts working with the lymphatic flow often describe a deep emotional release, tears, memories, sudden clarity, or waves of peace. It's your body saying, "Thank you for letting me feel again." And so you have to listen to this. I want you to place one hand over your heart, the other over your belly. Take a deep, slow breath in and exhale. Imagine your inner river, clear, luminous, moving freely. This is your true feminine nature, fluid, cyclical, and ever renewing. Now let's bring this into your daily life. Supporting lymph flow doesn't always need tools or therapies. It begins with how you live your day. Let's talk about some science packed, holistic ways to support your lymphatic health without massage steps that I will be showing in the next video. Morning movement, gentle stretching, yoga, walking, all of these help to pump the lymph through muscular contraction. Even 10 minutes of conscious movement can dramatically improve the lymphatic circulation. Second, hydration. Your lymph is 96% water. So if you are dehydrated, it's like trying to clean a river with no flow. Warm water with lemon, your herbal teas, soups, all of these keep your inner river fluid. Then deep breathing. Your diaphragm acts as a natural pump for lymph to flow. Every time you take a deep belly breath, you're pushing your lymph through its vessels. Then certain anti-inflammatory foods like leafy vegetables, turmeric, ginger, citrus, garlic, and cruciferous vegetables support detox pathways and prevent lymph congestion. Then contrast showers, taking alternate hot and cold water, stimulates the lymphatic vessels and boosts immunity. Sauna, it also helps. Then emotional hygiene, journaling, crying, dancing, honest expression are all the forms of lymphatic release. Every emotion you allow to flow clears your internal stagnation. Restorative sleep. The lymph system works most actively during deep sleep, especially the brain's lymphatic system. Sleep is your body's night detox ritual. gentle touch, and awareness. Even without formal massage, mindful touch, oiling your body, applying lotion, or just placing your hands on the tense areas reminds your lymph to move. As we close today's journey, I want to leave you with the truth. Your body is not betraying you in perimenopause. It's reorganizing itself into a new wisdom, and your lymphatic system is guiding that transformation quietly, faithfully, every single day. Every time you move, breathe, or release an old emotion, you're letting your inner river flow again. You don't need to force this phase. You just need to create flow physically, emotionally, and spiritually. If this episode resonated with you, I invite you to share it with another woman who might be feeling heavy, bloated, or emotionally stuck. Let her know it's not just her hormones, it's her river asking for movement. If you like this, if you would like to go deeper and learn step by step self lymphatic drainage ritual, join me in my next episode where I'll guide you through a full body practice that you can do at home in just 15 minutes. Let's make lymphatic care a part of our midlife self love practice, because when your body flows, your soul flows. Until the next time, this is Dr. Sulbha Arya reminding you, you are not breaking down, you are breaking open. So let your river flow again. Thank you.